Hello everyone and welcome back to Fatum Aeterna, Lord of the Dead, Fatum Aeterna, the fate of the Eternal, to forever act as the avatar of death, to cleanse the corrupted mortals. Speaking of filth, today we're going to be fighting against the Inventor. The Inventor is a pain, and has historically been a pain for me. I did last time discover the easiest way to defeat him, I think, and it involves double zombies in slot 1 and 2, because the zombie's buckshot can be upgraded to ignore armor, so you can kill both his pylons and him at the same time, and his single target attack volley can be upgraded to ignore resistance, so that you can just shoot him down when he gets that low. It worked splendidly. But today, we're trying a new strategy for the first time ever for me. I'm going to try and kill the Inventor with stress damage. I was confirmed that this does work. I'm pretty sure every boss can be defeated by sanity, even though some might be more challenging than others. I believe it was Mario that said he killed him with strategy. Thank you for slightly reassuring me. So, for our attempt, we'll be bringing Nyarlathotep, our Dark Knight, to be the front line. He's basically going to be trying to stress bomb him with Stare into the Void. Because, you know, when you stare into the void, take care that the void does not stare back into you. Moftet is here because she can apply debuffs if we need them. Stress damage. She's probably going to be primarily removing ward from the Inventor or eating the stun, because the Inventor and his offensive pylon can both stun, so she'll be here primarily to remove stuns from other people who are doing more things, such as Nergleth. The Infested on this fight is probably a little sketch, because the Inventor does slowly grow with power, and grow stronger and stronger, and Nergleth is a little squishy, but he does have the Vampire Fangs to hopefully help out, and of course, Nergleth has Plaguefall. This will help remove ward and just deal a lot of damage. And Leviathan is here to apply the Chilling Wail to give everyone more Dren, and, if necessary, Desolate Scream to remove the buffs of the Inventor, and move him about if he's being annoying and hiding in the final position. As for what artifacts we are bringing into battle, fetchy. Let's get some spell power going, shall we? I don't think I can spell power this, though. We have the Glass Dagger. That's probably not going to last very long. And by not very long, I mean like maybe 2 seconds.
Fetchy.
So we'll also bring more spell power with Lancet. Spell power or attack? We don't have a whole lot of spells, but this will save us if we need dispel. If we must dispel. Save us a little bit of mana. We also have, let's see, Fate. Fate is expensive. Good spell. Haste. Yeah, I guess we'll bring the Lancet. Why not? And for our consumable, we will be bringing the Cursed Grimoire. Now, the reason is because Moftet can hit pretty hard with her Wrath ability, so that will be our assistant with dragging down the Inventor's sanity. Dragging down the sanity with stress into oblivion to make him insane. But without further ado, let us put our theory to the test, shall we? This is the Inventor, the leader of the dwarves. One of the chief sponsors of the mining complex beneath the human castle. He thus bears a great deal of responsibility for freeing Iratus from his eternal prison. Thanks, bro. Not that anyone would dare remind him of this fact, since his keen mind has been deemed invaluable by the Alchemist Guild. After all, few can actually calculate the precise amount of explosive power needed to clear a tunnel without causing a cave-in. But now that he is personally forced to try and salvage this venture, he has turned his great intellect to far more warlike pursuits, like building pylons and repairing them. So this fight has 3 different pylons. The defensive pylon, I guess I'll talk about what all the pylons share. All the pylons are immune to buffs, immune to debuffs, immune to stress, and immune to ignition. They do not escape, they are all summoned creatures, and the Inventor will lose 100 vigor for each pylon destroyed. And when a pylon is destroyed, he will summon a random one between defensive, offensive, and supportive. The defensive pylon purges him of all debuffs and heals him at the end of the turn, or whenever its turn is. The offensive pylon will try and stun somebody. Very annoying. And then the supportive pylon will give him a block and ward. Maybe this is the one that buffs too. I can't remember. So yeah, those are the 3 pylons. Ideally, you kind of want to kill this Inventor. The game kind of eggs you on to kill him by destroying his pylons repeatedly and trying to get a little bit of damage in on him when you can. His health seems very low, though. Isn't it supposed to be like 1200 or something? Eh, whatever. I guess that's only good news for us, huh? So, I'm inclined to wait with just about everyone. That's how I'm feeling here. We'll go ahead and Chilling Whale. It would be unfortunate. Is this 1 turn or 1 action? I should have read. If it's 1 action, then we're in a good spot. If it's 1 turn, less of a good spot. But we'll have Mofdet go last. Because Mofdet can eat this. Okay. Moftet's not eating any stuns. Looks like he went backwards, huh? That is a problem. Because I cannot reach that far. He does stack this restoration protocol repeatedly. For some reason, I kind of thought I'd be able to keep him forward. We'll go ahead and curse him. Because Mofdet is the one that stuns, Mofdet is incapable of eating the stuns. So, that's unfortunate. Thankfully, everyone here can heal. Why are you back there? This is a bit of a problem, then. Let's see. How do I fix this? I don't, really. I'm pretty sure stress damage doesn't damage these, right? For science? Yeah. It does say that, so I'm not sure why I'm surprised. So, the way we remedy this, there are a few ways. This is way number 1.
Through pain.
Get up here. Maybe I should have delayed. Nah, that works. So does that attack bring it? It does bring it back. That's okay. I see. I see. Okay. So basically, Mofdet is going to have many roles in this fight. And we're just going to have to deal with that. I do want to wait for Chilling Whale. Or do I? Do I want to wait for Chilling Whale? Because it's also going to come down to, will we be stunned? If the answer is yes, Mofdet needs to eat the stuns. If the answer is no, that changes things. I guess we'll just keep playing going.
Light this world.
Why not? His luck is slowly being reduced, so that's good to know. We can also move him about quite dramatically, if needed. Oh, block eats that. And Mofdet was stunned. That's fine. Annoying, but fine. Please move. I forgot the word was there. Well, forgot is incorrect. I can dispel. Wow, this got really annoying really fast, didn't it? Okay. I see the line. Okay. And now I'm very annoyed. The line was there, the line is missing. Now we're dispelling.
End of magic.
And I'd love to wait, but I don't think I can. So... I forgot that he moves back constantly. That has become quite the issue here. I guess we'll enter the stance. Because what I need now... I need a few things, actually. Please move. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. How much luck do you have? 26. So he's going to move backwards 1. That's fine. Nergleth, no! Oh. Okay. We need to heal. Like, dramatically heal.
Death predestined.
That wasn't dramatically enough. It was a dramatic heal, but it wasn't dramatic enough. I can see why... 1 second, I'm thinking. I need to do it again.
Death predestined.
I can see why
The hand of pestilence.
bringing the infested is not the wisest idea in the world. Please. He has a block, so I can't pull him yet. So we're going to see if we can amplify this curse. He currently has no negative luck, so this is just going to hit for whatever it hits for. 96. Not bad. I didn't bring Ossifrage because... How do I get rid of that ward? I can dispel it. I can dispel the ward. Or I can Garden of Decay it. No, I'm going to dispel it. So here's the plan.
Magic.
We dispel the ward. We wait with Nergleth. We move him with Loviatar. I have to kill him. Like, right now. Moftet, no. I was dependent on that. So, we can try and plague him. I can pull him with Moftet by eating his blocks. I guess I'm waiting. It's gotten very complicated very fast. Alright, we're pulling. And he's just going to move backwards, but... he should be at least one space here for Nergleth to kill him. Alright, Nergleth, please. I need you.
Toss them in with the rest.
Oh, okay. We did it! That was a lot messier than I was expecting. I forgot that I could have checked the Humanoium. Look. This one. I should have checked the Humanoium. I forgot that this moved him. So, I was expecting him to just stand still because he wasn't going to be able to repair any of his pylons. And just take all of my damage. Very naive of me, yes. My bad. But we managed to wiggle our way out of it somehow. I told you the Vampire Fangs would come in handy. So can he be killed with stress? Yes. Just find a way that hits him in the final slot. Or, I think what Mario did was he had the Dark Knight with Dashed Hopes, so the other way of No Tomorrow, because he used 2 Lost Souls to apply buffs, and of course, when the other things applied buff to the Inventor, this would also proc. It's probably the easiest way to kill him with stress if I were to try and take a guess. The Library. We need a vampire. I wasn't going to sacrifice Mavra. Mavra's here to stay. So, now that that's out of the way, it's time to start theory crafting for the next fight.
There's plenty of food for you, provided you can tolerate their mortal stench.
Their mortal stench. The library is complete. So now we have a complete obelisk and a complete library. We have a broken Abode of Wrath still. Feels bad. But next is probably Dead Lake or Excavation to keep our pieces flowing. Mofdet, you did good. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you, really. Really wasn't the word. I couldn't have done it without you. Well, it really works. I really could not have done it without you. Alright, third floor to the Mercenary Barracks. I'm not going to heal at all from this, am I? As the dwarves fell before the onslaught of the walking dead, news of the crisis started to spread far and wide. The human kingdom was rich and willing to pay gold uncountable to whomever could manage to bring them the head of the newly awakened necromancer. They would all gather here in these barracks, cunning rogues and learned mages, knights and elven rangers, all following the siren call of coin. They knew not the true scope of danger that awaited them. In the end, they were just lambs gathering before the butcher. It's true. So third floor, we made it. Thanks, Nyarlathotep. Let's see, this floor is a pain. For a number of reasons. And one of them is due to the very evasive nature of this floor. Ossifrage was hanging out in the arena, don't worry, he didn't go anywhere. So we'll put him there. If we put Nyarlathotep here, Garith here... Does this work? Can I put the others in the mortuary to heal? I think this works, right? It is worth noting. What's worth noting? A few things are worth noting. Why can I not comprehend if this works or not? My brain's just sitting here like a loading screen that hasn't loaded. I mean, I guess it would work, in theory. This should be fine. We're fighting the first thing. It is worth noting, though, that these enemies, this one, the swordsman, the one up front, as he misses, he gains plus 10 accuracy and increased crit damage for 3 turns. So, about our strategy of evading everything, it does get a little complicated. How did you miss Nyarlathotep? That's the real question. And how did you guys connect? They do have 124% accuracy, but that's not insane. It's decent. Rip. I was kind of hoping that I needed Gareth Naka to go first is what I needed. But the real danger here, besides that guy, is the archers. Because they will just destroy our backline. Eviscerate it into nothing. So that's a thought to keep in mind. Good dodge, though. The Banshee finally did it. I'm proud of you, Loviatar. I guess you're going to keep buffing. I don't like the Banshee in the 4th slot. Not a fan. Aspar's just going to keep buffing her, though. No, no. Whatever will I do? It is probably worth pointing out. Solus reminded me, but the Abyssal Hunger here, the Wrath ability for the Dark Knight, it is just flat 12. It cannot be mitigated, it cannot be ignored, it cannot be removed. It'll pierce everything. It's just 12 damage to everything. So you can use it to get around redirects as well. Stances and whatever. I don't like your buff. Honestly, can't say I like you, Mr. Swordsman. Lol. Extra lol. Asfrash will take this moment to heal, though. 52 isn't bad.
One more for the stockpiles.
Bye-bye. That was only with one buff. Well, 2 buffs, I guess. Lol. Now he has another buff for me to multiply my damage off of. Thank you. It was so kind. So the real threat on the 3rd floor. What is it? Oh no, that hurt. I guess it comes later, right? With like the rangers and stuff. Bye-bye.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Ooh. Hey, we got this last time. Oh, so this is an interesting synergy I wanted to try. The Infused Dagger unlocks a secret destruction spell called Crush Bones. It deals 50 damage, and then it scales rather well with spell power, as you can see. Additionally, will deal 100% damage if the target is stunned. So, with the Banshee, this ability does like 200 damage for 22 mana. It's a pretty good deal. And if you have the... Oh, we got the loot too. This unlocks a secret magic spell that puts all enemies to sleep, except bosses. They'll skip their turn until they are attacked or receive damage. It's not bad, but it's not good. So if we were to go... if we were to use that synergy with the Infused Dagger, we would go down Shattering Howl. It's also worth noting this gives us +6 evasion, which is pretty nifty.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
But that strat's called Murder Banshee, and you can see here whenever you scale attack, you get +6 bonus. So the idea is you dump a bunch of points into attack. This scales up pretty terrifyingly. 6 times 6 is 36. So this is like a 40 to 41 attack. And then of course you can give yourself bonuses and all sorts of things. So she actually can become quite the terrifying killer if that was something you were interested in. And I was interested in it, but I never got around to it. Ooh, nice, a sack. So still compiling what we get from this. The Unfrozen, let's see, where is it? The Unfrozen should get a mana source, it looks like, as far as consumables are concerned, according to the wiki. We have a mana crystal. Is that what they're talking about? Apparently, if you already have the consumable it was supposed to give you, then you get a random one instead. Well, let's find out. Nope, there it is. The mana source. And a spiked head. An enemy receives 30 stress damage each with each attack against the minion. Huh. Skeletor? So Skeletor, of course, already wants to be attacked. If we were to try and make use of this, let's see, what are we fighting? Ranger, Swordsman, Bard, Crossbowman. There's a lot of damage that can happen really fast here, but I'm dying to know. Dying isn't correct. I am eager to know. I should probably expand this, huh? I should probably expand this. Alright, Chambler. We have some points to spend with you, but I don't know what to do. My gut is kind of telling me health. But it's also telling me dread. The greed can't be stopped. We could also pick up a Blanca reward. Nah, damage. We can only upgrade this 2 more times. It gets really... It's going to take 22 more points to max out Dread. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Do we want to use a consumable? We could use the mana source to regain our mana. That's a thing we can do. Also, go back to the glass dagger.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
I think we're fine with the wards that are here. This should be fine. I'm not worried about anything. Literally not worried at all. The third floor, by the way, traditionally is where I bring out the stress. You what, mate? Huh. Okay. The third floor is traditionally where I bring out the stress composition, because it's challenging. But, that was scary. I guess I'll just try and set up for healing here. Oh no. I forgot the bard's very irritating. The 30 stress damage, though, is not bad. Skeletor, of course, is getting absolutely shreked, but that doesn't mean it's bad.
This will be your end.
Just protect him a little bit, shall we? Then we're gonna heal. We could do this. Let's give him a turn to, like, replenish. So what do we got? We have Panic. Good. That's a good one. Ow. We have Cowardice. So Cowardice gives them a chance to flee, right? Or increases their chance to flee. Does that still work even though we have the Shackles of War? I think so. I mean, I think the Shackles of War still blocks them fleeing. And Unlucky is a good one to get. I guess I'm going to do this. I'll give them some initiative. I don't care. You think I care? I don't. I don't care at all. Oh, I missed. I forgot that can miss. I need to kill the ranger very soon. This thing that needs to happen. Oh, she can even remove her own buffs?
Savor these last few heartbeats.
It does look like we're going to get the opportunity to kill the ranger, though. In but a moment. Nergleth, you're coming up. I'm going to need you. We could just in reality. This does give dread bonuses. Just give them all the initiative in the world, I don't care. I like how she restored the sanity of the swordsman when the ranger is uber dead.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Same. Lol. Good betrayal. I definitely want to kill the bard. Well, I tried. The bard doesn't have any offensive abilities, so she's never going to attack Skeletor. Which is something worth noting. Oh, now you attack Skeletor. Oh, wait. I saw that right? Vampire Fangs triggered off of the pierced head thing?
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Huh. I didn't know that. Please die. Thank you. You were getting tiresome. The bard is like the Oracle from the last floor. She does all sorts of very annoying buffs, and she will flee if she's the last one. Just run away. Like the craven she is. Aw, I was hoping she could get a kill. Please attack Skeletor. Yeah, I'm healing for 4. The head killed him. Oh, that's funny. I guess I could have tried to heal. Oh well.
Good, good. More materials. I didn't think it would be this easy.
The Jester's Visage. That could actually give us another piece of, like, the tanking puzzle. But it's so scary. It's so terrifying. I'm definitely upgrading Dread. Nergleth is fine. So that was interesting. So we've learned the spiked head, I guess, works with Skeletor. it procs healing off the vampire fangs, and it can kill people. Some good science happening here. Some good science. I'm proud, really. But Chameleo needs to go back. Alright, time for the decision of a lifetime. Which direction do we go? Behind door number 1 or door number 2? What do we see with our wonderful undead eyes? Now, my personal preference is to do a lot of zigzagging. I love to zigzag. So, if we were to go left at the start, I'd want to try and zigzag around. So, if we go this way, I do like all these chests. So if we zigzagged up to here, and we went right, altar. I kind of want to hit up some digger souls. Does that make sense? So we went this way. Digger soul, steel, coffin. Go this way for another coffin. Coffin. What are we looking for from the coffin? That's the real question, though. Because there's still artifacts that I want. Could hit up like triple cultists. Is there anything I want from cultists, though? We have 2 of these, right? No, so I need another cloth. If I want to do the evasion tanking thing. Yeah, there are a number of items I could still use. I don't think we can find the drop of divinity until the 4th level. That would be nifty. So, let's try this. Kind of an old school idea. Bringing back the first floor strat. I guess Gareth Naka can be here too. Why not? Loviatar being in the 2nd or 3rd position would definitely help reduce evasion with Accelerando. So I think we're going to try that. And I guess I'm going to go left. I never really could decide. I'm terrible at deciding which way to go. Just absolutely awful. Every single game like this, I'm terrible at it. But if we went like left at the start and then left and then right, do I like this path? Go this way, chest. Yeah, sure. We'll go left and right. That looks fine to me. A depressingly low amount of steals, but we get a lot of artifact shots. So the coffins give items for the minions. There are a few that we're looking for. A minion receives +1 block, +1 ward when an ally dies. This isn't it. At the start of each turn, the minion restores 5% of its maximum vigor. What? That could be good. For the Nails of Pain. Let's pick up the Enchanted Heart, because I can see this being useful, at least.
Oh, for my future kingdom.
I'm not sure how exactly. Let's see. This is what exactly? How much do you heal for? 20%? That's a lot. Okay. So, for most creations, this would just be like 5 health every turn. But, stacked with Relentless Evil, that's 10 every turn. And what am I building? Should probably build the Dead Lake because, well, I can't. I still think my reasoning is correct, though. So let me tell you what it is. When we get to battle. We're fighting an Elven Ranger, a Rogue, a Rouge. It's a dumb joke. A Swordsman, and a Bard. This is a very annoying group. I can't say I'm a fan. Do I want... I think I want... Oh, no. I don't. Okay, so the Bard... The reason the Bard is extra annoying here is because she removes curses, which is kind of all of Gareth Naka's thing. I guess we can spam Necrotic Squall. Alright, sure. Just spam Necrotic Squall. You think you're gonna have some buffs? No buffs. No buffs allowed. Oh yeah, these things do that. A funny thing to point out is that the rogues, if you have the mechanical eye, this stance means nothing to you. You still just hit through it because you're the best. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna stun lock this guy.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing that's gonna happen, like, very quickly. It's cute. She thinks that buff is gonna stick. Harrow is very annoying, though. But the good thing about the rogues... Ow, please dodge, Loviatar. Oh. Who gave that to her? Was that the rogue? Alright. I really don't want to do this. It hurts me to do this. But Loviatar needs her evasion. She can't not evade. That's kind of her entire gig. So, just keep shouting at people. So my reasoning for upgrading the... words and things of irritation. Heroism plus Berserk means whatever he hits is dead. So I'm going to go ahead and say... no. Uh-oh. Alright, fine, it was also fresh. Of all the things he could have hit, he selected the one that's not going to die. Good job. I'm going to try and crit this lady to Oblivion.
Predestined.
That worked. So, my logic behind upgrading the Dead Lake, it's very straightforward. The Dead Lake is what gives us a chance to find extra artifacts. Thanks for the heal, bro. And there are 2 artifacts that we could make excellent use of. Excellent use. I'm not sure why you think that stance is going to do anything. Is this only single target? That makes it sound not single target.
My kingdom comes.
Those 2 items is the spirit set. So the spirit chainmail and the spirit weapon. I guess I'm going to try and interrupt this stance, aren't I? It does say indefinite, and I'm not a fan of that.
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Okay. Ossifrash, you're very low. Please, don't. Okay. Ossifrage lives. That was the lowest Ossifrage has ever gotten, ever. And he lives, because he's the best. Deep sigh of relief. So the spirit set, it lets your characters grow. And what that means is when you have the spirit spear equipped... I don't like you, Mr. Ranger. When you have the spirit spear equipped, any minion that deals a killing blow will receive 3% increased damage for the rest of the game, stacking up to 10 times. With the spirit chainmail equipped, they receive... I think it's 5 vigor? No.
Ah, your frail bodies fail.
How much is it? It's basically the same thing, except you receive vigor permanently instead of attack permanently. I don't remember how much it was. 69. Nice. Nice. We did it.
Mine is the winning side.
Oh, Ossifrage, you scared me. You terrified me, Ossifrage. But you made it. I believed in you. I should probably get evasion. I want dread. Don't get me wrong. I want it. But I feel like I need evasion. I say that, but hasn't evasion been really screwing me over? It has, yeah. Wow. This is much harder of a decision than it should be. Like, part of me just wants to wait for another block, because that gives us 5 evasion. Alright, fine. I talked myself into it. Now, what do we want to do with our talent points? Am I really going to wait for Battle Eternal? It kind of feels like I am. I've never had Dark Enlightenment. Is this good? Like, I picked up Overwhelming Ire before, and this was pretty nifty. Reducing the... we had a Fallen Empire. We were using Fallen Empire shenanigans. So her ability cost 15 Wrath, and that was pretty nifty. And with Wrath's cost, of course, these are easier to obtain, but is Dark Enlightenment faster? I don't actually know. Increase the amount of Wrath that Iratus gains in battle by 50%. Does not work on many abilities. I don't understand that stipulation. Does not work. Oh, is this in reference to, like, the Dark Knight's ability to generate Wrath? This? That would make sense. So it just means increased Wrath generation from, like, attacking and being attacked. I'm going to go with Annihilation System. And I feel like my logic for this is sound. The other upgrade path, I'll be back, is a 50-50 on the Golem coming back to life after you blow him up. Annihilation System increases the damage. And I feel like if I'm going to press this self-destruct button and kill Ossifrage, I'm pressing it because I'm very freaking desperate. So it better do work.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
And that's my logic. I hope it makes sense. Also, it gives us some accuracy. And you may have noticed that when Ossifrage needs to interrupt the stance, he needs to interrupt the stance. This wasn't a, it'd be nice if you could hit this guy. It was a, I need you to hit this guy. So on that same note, we are going to increase our accuracy, and I might as well spend my other 2 points in resistance because we had none. I guess. Alright. Please, spirit set. Let's go. Show me the spirit. Dun dun. Nope. We have the Ring of Darkness. Minions gain +6 dread until the battle ends. Oh, that's not bad. The Ring of the Cruel Leprechaun. Can you imagine a Cruel Leprechaun? No. Critical hits by minions and enemies deal 30% more damage. Or the Ribcage Armor.
Amazing what they just leave lying around.
Does this go in over our Shackles of War? It does.
Embellishes my undead features.
So, I want +6 dread. That's a respectable amount of dread increase. But do I want it over the security of knowing I'm not going to roll poorly and fight some inspired enemies on the 3rd floor? Maybe. Is my greed that strong? Double Rogue, Crossbowman, and Bird. My greed is pretty strong. It's pretty up there, team. So, let's see. The thing that really almost killed Loviatar was the removal of evasion. And that comes from the rogue, does it not? This is the buff. This is the damage. Deals physical damage to a random enemy when an ally misses. It came from the ranger then? This is a mark. Wait, where did that thing come from? Hello? I'm confused. It had to have come from the rogue. It said sneak attack. Buff self, receive 33 evasion. Okay. Deals physical damage to a random minion when an ally misses. So the ally missed and it hit me? And it removed my evasion? I'm not sure. If we go under the assumption that it was the rogue, then we don't want Loviatar in this position. We would want Nyarlathotep. Probably. Is there a bard here? There's always a bard. Why did I even ask? You know, the Enchanted Heart would actually probably be good. I don't think Nyarlathotep needs help, though. Wow. What if I just believe? What if I just believe? Just believe, forehead. Let's see. It is the rogue. I feel deceived. Should I be? Should I be feeling this deception? Well, I can't kill you. You're really far away.
Carve open their husks.
How do I want to do this? I probably need to reduce evasion. That's probably the smart thing to do. Shoot me. I dare you. That is betrayal. Nice. Betrayal's a good one. As my neck cracks. Okay. So I can only move backwards with Nergaleth by throwing a slingshot. And I don't really have the desire to do that. Do I have enough wrath? I do have enough wrath. Okay. So...
strength through pain.
Let's do this. You go insane too. What's this? Cowardice. Craven. Nice. And now we just crowd control into oblivion. And kill the crossbowmen. Nergaleth. I know that you don't do any crowd control, but didn't you hear the tiny little bit about kill the crossbowmen? I feel like I was very explicit in my request. Kill the crossbowmen.
Maybe I'll craft this one into furniture.
See, that's all I needed from you. That was it. No buff. That attack hits really hard. I didn't even increase the dread for Guruthnaka, did I? No, because I had restraint. I practiced restraint for once in my greedy life. I need to kill the bard. Before the bard leaves, preferably. We are 3 wrath away. Will I generate 3 wrath? Yes.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Wait. Oh. Right, I equipped that ring, didn't I? I sure did. You know, sometimes I bring it on myself. And sometimes it just doesn't matter. This is concentration, right? Ow. That's not the worst thing it could be. I've seen worse effects.
Perish!
Bye-bye. Alright, now I just have to kill this guy. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't concentration like the best it could have been? There are many more annoying ones. Well, it's good to know that the Pokédex is incomplete. And by good to know, I mean unfortunate. But it is what it is. Alright, Nergaleth. Bring it home. Take 2. Okay. Guruthnaka, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
That wasn't too bad, was it? Shambler, come out, please. I guess Nyarlathotep can go in. So let's taking a quick stock of our artifacts. We have Probably re-equipping this.
It embellishes my undead features, no?
I really liked +6 Dread. I still want it, but I was immediately punished by unequipping the Shackles of War. Like, literally 2 seconds in, punished. Is it worth grabbing this chest? What would I do if I didn't grab that chest? Probably go to the Digger Souls, honestly. Eh. I could have gone right here, steel, coffin. I could have done a lot of things. Hey, look, another bone golem. And an infested. Do I care about these? Not really. Guess I'll take the infested. And we have a battle for next time. Oh, I just saw what it is. Okay. We're going to have a little bit of an experiment. Next time, Shield Maiden. Rogue. No, Crossbowman. Well, there's a rogue too. Shield Maiden, Crossbowman, Elite Gargoyle, the construct of this floor, and the Rogue. So next time, to fight the Gargoyle, we're going to need some Damahe. Not stress. Just regular Damahe. 27 armor, 22 resistance. I never did pick this up. But I'll think about it. We'll find a way to slay the beast. Probably. Maybe even the Lich can come back. I don't have another brain to give you, but we'll come up with something. Okay, bye-bye.